Hello everybody, this is Alex the Titanosaur Emperor here with another Safari Limited 2020 review. Now today I'm going to be doing a review on one of the first of my 5 new Safari Limited figures I got yesterday, being the Safari Limited Shringasaurus. Now I did get this figure along with the Edmontosaurus, the Dilophosaurus, the Ichthyosaurus, and the Deinonychus, all from, I ordered them all on D. Jenkins. I'm planning on getting the Chianzausaurus and the Concavinator from ED. Now, I'm probably the first person on YouTube, well, technically the first person on YouTube to review this figure, well, sort of, because there was another YouTuber who did a review of this figure, but again, he decided to up it, because of COPA, he decided to up and bail, and basically privatize all his videos. I'm not going to name this person, try not to, or something like that, but here's the figure. I have to say, when I first heard they were making a Shringasaurus, I did not really know much about this creature, since it was recently described back in 2018. I did a bit of research on it. It was a herbivorous type reptile from the mid-Triassic of India. And the most bizarre feature it had this guy like Komodo dragon-like body with a long neck, and the most bizarre feature being these 2 horns on top of its head. Now, as detail goes, the coloration actually looks pretty good. It's a mix of stripes and polka dots, you can see here, with little brown, mostly brown splotches on the back of the legs. The claws are all painted, and they have like 5 fingers each, which I find very nice that the Safari did at least some painting on the claws. The skin detail actually is, if you can see here, it's very finely scaled and detailed, but actually, if you look far away, you wouldn't know it's actually individual scales. It's actually really well done. The head, it's not really like anything interesting, but it's still got to be a really good sculpt. Really interesting sculpt, at least more mesmerizing. The it's about around 27 centimeters long, so it's a decently sized figure for this guy. The underneath of it, you can just see the name there, and the cloaca. And actually, I'm kind of glad that Safari tried to tackle this recently discovered bizarre Triassic reptile. It's kind of surprising we don't really get that many new prehistoric reptiles, any sort of herbivorous creatures from the Triassic. Because usually most companies would just go Herrerasaurus, Coelophysis, Postosuchus, Herrerasaurus, Coelophysis, Postosuchus. Never really kind of stopped to do any herbivores, whether they're dinosaur or different types of reptile. So it's kind of a breath of fresh air to finally see a herbivorous creature done from the Triassic. Definitely would recommend picking this guy up, especially if you are a fan of collecting weird types of Triassic reptiles, or just a fan of collecting prehistoric life. This is one to add for the collection, because as far as I know, this is the only Shringasaurus figure that exists. I don't know if another company has made one yet, but definitely I would highly recommend it. So that's been my review for the Safari Limited Shringasaurus. My next review will be of the Edmontosaurus. Hopefully that'll be up tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.